How do I keep track of all of this stuff? What's going on, guys? I'm Jamie. Welcome to the channel Thrift on Fire. Today we're going to be talking about tracking your inventory for eBay and managing your sales. This is basically for beginners, but everybody can learn something, I think, and this is just the way I do it. Doesn't mean it's right, but it does work for me, and I hope it can work for you too. Alright guys, let's start with inventory. So basically what we need is to know what the cost of goods are, what the item is, and the location. So I just do it with this little book here. There are many ways to do it. A lot of people use Word, Excel, their inventory programs, but if you're just starting out and you can't afford those things or you don't understand how to set them up, there's nothing wrong with the old pen and paper, old-fashioned. It's totally fine. So I'll kind of put this up on the screen again so you can kind of see what's going on. I'll take a better picture, but basically I have item location again, what it is and how much I paid for it. And so that's how I track it. So if I have something in A1, I'll just show you here what A1 looks like. Right, as you can see, guys, I have A1, A2, A3. They're all just labeled. If I pull something out here, so it's labeled 380B2. This is an FJ golf polo. So if that sells, I know where to find it, basically. And it just continues around the room. Get some more bins. So now that we have our inventory and we know where it is and we sell it, of course eBay is going to tell us total amount of dollars sold, but it also adds in shipping and it doesn't account for fees and all those things. So if you want a true profit, you have to break it down outside of eBay. And there's programs you could pay somebody to do this for you, like a CPA or, you know, anybody who does just general taxes. But if you want to just do it yourself, you're just starting, you don't want to do all that. You can just use a simple formula. So I'm going to use a app and show you an app called eProfit. This is not a sponsored video. This isn't sponsored by eProfit. It's just a free app that we can use to benefit our business and show us how much money we're truly making. So I have my book here, and you'll see me refer to it, and then I'll put up beside me what I'm talking about, because you obviously won't be able to see what I'm looking at. So this is the formula. So SP, short form, sold price, okay? Let's keep that in mind. SCH, shipped charge. So the amount of money that I charge somebody on eBay to ship. And that for me is different because shipping costs. So if I charge $15 and it actually cost me $13, I'm tracking the difference, okay? IC, item cost. Very important, and we can refer back to the first inventory book to know what the item cost is. Then the fees, right? So we have PayPal fees and we have eBay fees. So EF, PF. I just like to do short forms when I'm writing in my book. It just helps me. So I'm just going to flip over quick. You can kind of see that there. Don't worry, I'll throw up on the screen some actual numbers, but that's what we're tracking. Alright guys, so let's take a look at an actual sale. So I'll throw up beside me the numbers and the app, but we'll just take a look here. So if I open up the app, eProfit, so total sale price. So what we're talking about here is a Jack and Oogie Boogie Pop Funko. I'll throw a picture up here so you can see what I'm talking about. So it's sold on eBay for $29.43. There was a shipping charge of $15, so I charged the buyer $15. It actually cost me $14.24. And for this, I was into it for $1. I actually got this at a garage sale, I believe. Now there's things you can turn on. So if you had a promoted listing, you can put it that you're promoted at whatever percent. This was not a promoted listing. I do have an eBay store, so I slide the eBay store on, and I am a top rated seller, so I slide that on, and that will adjust the total profits for you manually. So for this particular item, eBay fees, I paid $3.66. PayPal fees, $1.59. Total return on investment, 157%. That's pretty good. And my total profit on this one, guys, $23.94. So that's pretty great. So now I know that. So what I'm gonna do is show you how I write it down in my book. Okay guys, I hope this is making sense to you, right? Jack and Oogie Boogie, location, then SP, sales price, SCH, what I charge to ship it, SC, actual shipping charge, IC, my item cost, ROI, return on investment, EF, eBay fee, PF, PayPal fee, TP, $23 total profit. Now that we have all these numbers and we can go month to month, what do we do with them? Well, it's pretty simple. If you want to know what you made in the month of April 2020, you just go back and take all of the categories, or sorry, all the columns, add them up, and then you get your end result. I'll show you what I did in April 2020. So this was the end of April 2020. So through the month, that's my total sales price, my total shipping charge, my total cost of inventory I sold. My return for the entire month was 143%. That's pretty good on my investment, or I'm very happy with that. My eBay fees, my PayPal fees, and my total profit for the month of April was $892.61. So as you can see, when people are talking about how much money they made at eBay, you have to remember about all the fees. So if someone tells you they made $1,300 on eBay, realistically, that's going to look more like closer to $900. So sometimes the numbers don't always add up, and people kind of embellish on what they make. For me, this is a pretty good month. For me, this is still a part-time income. I'd like to scale it up. I'd like for this to be my full-time income. I'm not there yet. I hope to get there probably within the next couple of years. It'd be great to be able to leave my job and do this full-time. But even if I never get there, this is great money for a side hustle. It's something I enjoy doing. And I'm sure you must enjoy doing it too if you're watching these videos and you want to learn. Thank you guys for sticking with me today. If you're new to the channel, please like, share, subscribe. I hope to be putting out more content every week. I'm doing my best. Please be easy on me. I'm very new at YouTube. Please take care, stay safe, and we'll see you next time.